Hey guys, welcome to the One Wolf podcast. So today's the first episode. I'm super excited, super happy about it. Today's episode is how to get everything you want by doing this one thing. The big question is, what is this one thing, right? And it's a little bit easier than you could possibly think. So the one thing is discipline, right? We hear this all the time consistently, especially if you're listening to motivational and inspirational videos or speeches. Discipline, right? But what is discipline really, right? Discipline is doing exactly what you're supposed to be doing rather than doing the things that you feel like doing. This is something that's really hard. I mean, I've struggled with it as well myself. But the most important thing is when you get back on track to be able to follow and do the things that you are supposed to be doing, not the things that you feel like doing, right? So let's say if you want to make more money, right? You're going to be more disciplined. More discipline in making money can be a multitude of things, right? If you're self-employed and you're an entrepreneur, it could be making more calls, making more connections, putting more time into your work. Even saving money is a form of discipline that can actually help you to get more money if that's something you want. That's your goal, right? Another one would be like if you're looking to lose weight or get into shape. What would be the discipline to do that? That would be eating right, the discipline to say no, right? And saying no is one of the most important things. Saying no a lot of times is going to help you out more than actually saying yes. So having the discipline to eat right, having the discipline to show up at the gym even when you don't feel like it, right? Because discipline is doing those things that you're supposed to be doing, not doing the things that you feel like doing, right? It's not easy, like I said. Trust me, I've fallen off plenty of times. But a lot of people talk about motivation, right? They're talking about, well, I need to be motivated to go to the gym. I need to be motivated to make more calls, to wake up earlier, to make more connections in my business and do all these things. It's not about the motivation, because motivation is going to end up dying at some point. It's about the discipline. Discipline is the number one thing that is going to get you everything and anything you could possibly want out of life, right? So it's very important that we follow the discipline of the things that we want and kind of where we want to go towards it. So I really want to hear you guys' opinions about discipline and maybe some of the things that you think maybe hold you guys back or are kind of hard as far as battles that you guys have to overcome discipline. This is something that I feel is really important, and if we share, we kind of spread the word and see what helps out some of the other people listening to the podcast, that maybe we'll be able to pick up some ideas and it'll be able to help us out. So doing what you're supposed to do and not doing what you actually feel like doing is discipline, right? To get anything and everything you actually could possibly want. You want a new car, means you're gonna have to get more money, right? More money means you got to be disciplined. You got to put in more time. Maybe be disciplined to put more time. When it comes to health and fitness, working out, putting the time in at the gym, being disciplined, and getting there even when you don't want to, right? I mean, even if you have a night out of partying and you're hungover and the next morning you don't want to do it, get your ass there, work out, be disciplined, sweat it out. You'll feel better, I promise. So leave the comments about what you guys are struggling with your discipline and when it comes to actually holding your discipline, and we'll see if we can get you guys some answers to some of the questions that you guys have. Thanks for listening, and stay tuned for the next one.